Well, Joel, the red light's on and we are all ready to start my first handgun lesson here at the Haha Club. So what's the first thing I need to know about shooting a handgun like this one?
The first thing you need to know about shooting a handgun like this is that it's in a safe, operable manner and that we're going to load the right ammunition into the right kind of gun.
Okay, so what's the kind of gun that I'm going to be learning on today?
You're looking at a 9mm pistol. This one's actually called a SIG 226.
Okay.
And we have some 9mm ammunition as well.
Okay, and is this like the 9mm that you hear about in like police stories? Like this is the one that the police would use now?
Some police use the 9mm or they use 40 Smith & Wesson.
Okay,
Yep.
and what kind of impact can I expect from this gun? Like I've seen movies where, you know, a shotgun really hurts your shoulder and things like that, so I'm wondering what my reaction might be to this one.
This has a firm recoil, but it wouldn't be hard for you to handle it. It's not too much recoil for most people to handle. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. And then when it comes to actually aiming this gun, and there's sights right on the gun, but there's not a big scope. So is the idea just to look right down the top of the gun?
You look right down the top of the gun and you level out the dots at the top of the sights and make
Okay.
sure the sights are all evenly spaced.
Okay, so we're all ready to go here, and now I have to load my 9mm. So how do I go about doing that?
Well, you can start by picking up the gun.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And this is a loaded magazine, already preloaded. Check the ammunition. That's the right ammunition to go in that gun.
Okay.
And you can insert it in the bottom there.
Goes right
Push
in
it up
here.
nice and firm. There you go.
Click.
Definitely click. So now pull back the slide all the way and let it go. Just let it snap close. There you go.
Okay.
Now your finger is still not on the trigger, which
Nope.
is excellent. So please, now you can aim.
Okay.
So look down the length of the barrel there in the sights.
Okay.
And now put your finger on the trigger. And
Okay.
slowly squeeze.
Wow, that
There
is
you
a
go.
loud bang.
Yes, it is.
All right. That is quite loud. And there was a little bit more of a jolt than I had originally expected.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a little bit more than you'd think.
Yeah, so what are some other techniques that I should keep in mind when I'm attempting to shoot this?
Other techniques are you always want to take a look at your sight picture, or you'll want to refine your sight picture, and that will get better over time. And the other thing you're going to want to work on is your trigger control.
Okay, and that's pulling straight back across
Squeezing
instead of an
straight
angle.
back instead of doing a little bit of an angle. So
All
it's
right.
all where you put the pad of your finger on the trigger itself.
All right, we're going to give it a couple more shots here.
Okay. Excellent.
Getting better.
Very good.
Okay. Whew, can't get over how loud that is. All right, one more for good luck.
There you go. Perfect.
Whew. All right, so I am safely done shooting. Joel, how do I have to leave the gun when I'm done?
Okay, so we need you to eject the magazine by pressing the magazine eject button. There
Okay,
you go.
comes out
and
there.
put the gun down on the mat. There you are, facing downrange, and you're good to go.
All right, perfect. So I'm all done now. How'd I do, Joel?
Not so good. not bad. You got 2 rounds on the target.
Okay.
One very close to the bullseye,
Okay.
but yeah, we can work on that.
We can work on that.
we can
Okay.
definitely work on that.
Not so great, but not so bad for my first time. Maybe I'll do a little better on the rifle range. And we're headed there next, so stick around.